I'm son of a refugee mother, and my father was a U.S. Marine recruited out of Vietnam. When my family came over after the fall of Saigon, they gave my family freedom. So I wanted to repay that debt to the country. Fort Bragg, North Carolina is the home of the Airborne and Special Operations Forces, known throughout the military as the center of the universe. I was deployed to Afghanistan, and during the deployment, you have times that you're working very hard, and then you have downtime. During that downtime, you can either do something positive or you can just waste that time away. I've been a Catholic all my life, so I figured I would spend that time with Brother Knights because we're able to collect food items and goods and clothing and donate it to local orphanages. After returning to Fort Bragg, we were able to start our own council here in Fort Bragg, which is the St. Michael the Archangel Council, and it was able to introduce me to the Warrior to Lourdes pilgrimage, which I'm grateful to be able to return to and be a trip leader now for the third time.
The Knights of Columbus first joined with U.S. military personnel in a pilgrimage to Lourdes during the First World War. Last year, we came back with our wounded warriors, and this is part of a long tradition in the Knights of Columbus to support our military personnel active and our veterans, especially those who have been wounded or injured in military service and need special care and attention.
I flew medevac in Afghanistan for 3 tours, and part of your job is to be there to support people on their worst days. And I started feeling very helpless.
You don't know the struggles that people deal with. Some people that have the disfiguration are working through just as much struggle as the person who is mentally battling scars or memories that cannot just be seen.
Beyond mental healing and physical healing, spiritual healing, I think, is so vitally important to the foundation of who we are.
The great thing about this event is it's both a spiritual as well as physical and mental, and there's no place better to do it than Lourdes, France. It is an awe-inspiring event, and I'm honored to be able to lead the troops.
My big thing that I was searching for was just to have a little of my own personal pain lifted, and I think that I'm definitely getting that. You feel the power of being here and experiencing the baths, and to have everyone celebrating their faith so openly, that really sets you on fire for your faith.
The reason people join the military is to help us all stay free. And the reason people join the Knights is to help the poor, help the infirm. The whole premise of the Knights was to take care of the families and to take care of your brothers. And it's kind of grown into taking care of the wounded warriors.
I see the value of what the Knights of Columbus do. Service members need somebody who would journey with them, who would listen to them, somebody who would journey in faith with them.
Many of these members are big-time go-getters that keep in the fight even though they have ailments and they have injuries, and they think they can deal with it themselves. But when they come together and they see that other people have that same turmoil internally, you realize you're not by yourself. Seeing them be able to seek this type of help is an awe-inspiring event, and I'm honored to be able to attend it again.
Now we have a senior leader within a military organization taking time out to take that forward. It's good for him, and it's good for everybody that gets to go with him and be under his charge.
I am Sompaul Vorapanich, a company first sergeant in the U.S. Army Special Forces. I am proud to serve my country, I am proud to be a Catholic, and I'm proud to be a Knight of Columbus.